Oh, whoops. There we go. For some reason my mic was muted in the software. Okay, we're online, we're streaming. We should be getting much better quality stream than what we had in the past couple of months. And I finally figured out what the problem was after spending this week trying to diagnose stuff, going through 2 different modems sent to me by my ISP. Bits and pieces, and then this morning, I'm thinking I fixed the problem, and this morning was about to start stream and did a speed test and realized that I had hardly any upload bandwidth once more. And then doing a whole bunch of problem solving over the last hour or so. But yeah, I've got a nasty email to send after the stream. But what we're going to do is we're going to jump into my own private group. And we're going to go have a look at Taranis, the Titan, if it's still alive. My understanding was it was on its death throes. But we've got to go pick up a few different bits and pieces from a nearby rescue ship, so I need to figure out where the closest rescue ship is. Because all the things that you unlocked from going into the Titan Maelstrom have now been made available just to purchase from credits, which is pretty cool. New additional options. Where do I find the rescue ships? Star systems, probably. Security level, more states. Search stations. Maybe. Station type. Ah, here we go. Station type, we want Fleet Operations Carrier Rescue Vehicle. I think there's only like... There's 8 of them. Okay. Alright. So where are we? We are in HP 1403. So I need to search for the nearest one to that. Rescue Birch Singer. In... Why are they all so far away? Huh. In Taranis. Alright. Taranis. We follow the route. Oh, we can get there without having to refuel. That's good. Alright, I'll bring back up OBS over on my other screen so I can keep an eye on my streaming quality. I've got a fly that's harassing the hell out of me, which is really annoying. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting way more bit rate than I was. Yeah, this is good. This is probably not the most ideal ship to go hunt Titans in, but we'll just make it work, I think. That's not.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
Weird game, sound bug thing. It'll cut out when jump window opens. Or the sound will cut back in.
3, 2, 1, engage.
There we go. So yeah. For some reason the game's a bit laggy. I just wonder if there's a lot of people playing. It's probably what, Friday night for a lot of people. And the Titan stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe the game servers are a little bit more busy than they have been before.
4, 3, 2.
I don't normally get this kind of jittery lag when I'm playing. This is looking super smooth for everyone else, and it's just me. Maybe it's my brain. How many jumps we got to go? 3. Jesus, we must be cutting it pretty close on the fuel. All right. All right.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right. It'd be ironic if we actually got there and then simply jumped into the system and had no fuel left whatsoever to get to the actual, to get to the rescue mega ship. Alright. Just floating dead in space. But yeah, it's feeling very jerky.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I'm just gonna assume for the moment that that's due to player load in the game.
4, 3, 2,
So I apologize about that. It's just yeah, definitely feeling jittery in terms of the movement. Alright. Rescue ship Singer. Sits here. Right. Alright. We didn't run out of fuel. Yay.
docking request granted.
We'll let the auto dock do its thing. While we sit here and listen to the soothing music.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
All right. So the question is, what do we want? Apparently, AX multi-cannons do work on the Titan hearts, but they're not the best. But they are really good. Probably the best option because you can't take Guardian weapons in there while dealing with other ships around the Titan. So I think for a start, we want to replace this crap one. I mean, we've got a class 2 and a class 4 slot here. With experimental weapons. Essentially, we want this. Guardian Nanite Torpedo Pylon. To overload Titan ship vents. Oh, that thing looks cool. And then we've got AX multi-cannons, and quite a lot of them. We could just run missile racks down here, right? Oops. Just give us a little bit of extra firepower against the Titan Heart. I feel like we probably should go in against the Titans in a group, but not really sure how to go about organizing that. I'm going to replace the shutdown field neutralizer. The Fargoid pulse neutralizer. We probably don't need the enhanced Xeno scanner, but we'll leave it on here for the moment. We've got 2 heatsink launchers. We're going to replace 2 of these. With caustic sink launchers. I'm not sure that's enough. I have no idea how much caustic damage you're taking into a Titan. But we'll give it a try. Alright, so we need to restock ammo. And we have some changes, I guess. Do you think the command key I've got set for the shutdown neutralizer would work on the one for the Titan pulse? I don't actually know. So I'm going to put these as 2. Because we want to be able to fire them with the multi-cannons when we're targeting a Titan heart, I would guess. Let's remove this one. Set this as its own fire group. And then just in case, when we're heading into the GGB pulse neutralizer is already set. What we're going to want to do is set those. A fire group as well. Is this what we need, I think, to get into the Titan? Maybe? We need to be able to counter the pulse, and we need to be able to counter the caustic damage. Alright. This then... Take a look at the galaxy map. There's a Titan War... Fargoid War. There we go. Titan Taranis. Titan and meltdown detonation in 21 hours. Huh. How far away is that? What's this? Titan control. Human control. Sorry, I want to go back to system information for a second. A rescue megaship is located here. Okay. This is probably actually where we want to go to start with, right? Oh. Actually, that's probably quite far away. You'll start Talon. The rescue megaship is located here as well. Okay, let's head for Talon. We can make it that far without a fuel scoop. So we can go and have a look at Laris. It sounds like the fight there is already over. The hearts have been destroyed and the Titan is going to melt down in 21 hours. So that makes it about 7 a.m. 7 to 8 a.m. my time tomorrow. I could try and get up early for that. You can come watch it explode. Could be fun. This sounds a little bit more, a little bit smoother now. Let's start back. Just changing pips around. So I wonder which the next Titan is that's going to be targeted after Taranis.
Frameshift drive charging.
Like, where is the effort going to go next? No drop frames, we've still got really nice bit rate. Nice for what we're streaming, set the streaming to anyway. So according to what my research was, I needed 3000 bit rate in order to get a relatively good quality stream at my settings. And I've set it to 4500 and I'm getting above that now. So it's ranging between 4,500 and 5,000. But like over the weekend, last weekend, we watched that. It would be like 2,500, 1,700, that kind of stuff. So it was just terrible bit rate. And while I was testing on a different account on my PC, I got it going really good with one of the new modems I had 10 times the upload speed I was getting before. And then this morning when I went to go stream on this account, I did a speed test and it was back to the old speeds. And so then I was playing around with TCP settings and stuff, and realizing that whenever I restarted and logged in, it was resetting TCP IP settings. And I figured there had to be a program that was doing it. So I went into my startup menu and I just killed everything that was running on startup. And I'm pretty sure the culprit is going to be the NordVPN. So I'm going to test that after stream, where I'm going to start the NordVPN and then see what it does to my TCP IP settings. And if it screws the pooch on them again, yeah, because sending them a really nasty email. Basically accusing them of fucking with my using their application to fuck with my PC settings in a way that kills my internet speed. We don't even have to be connected to the VPN, it's just the app itself, right? If my suspicions are correct. There's one or two other things running on startup, so theoretically it could be one of those. I don't see that as being likely. Especially because I didn't have the same sort of problems on my stream before I got the NordVPN client. Back in like January sometime. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
I also should check if the hotkey works though. Bugoid pulse. No, still a little jerky. Not quite as noticeable as it was before. Maybe it's getting better, or maybe I'm just getting used to it. I don't know. All right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Teelan. So because we don't have a fuel scoop on here at the moment, we're going to have to find a spot relatively close. Alright. Where we can refuel, preferably at a big station. This jump's taking a while. At least it feels like it's taking a while. Oh, there we go. Rescue ship port. So there was no rescue ship within a couple of 100 light years of where I was. And where I was pretty close to another Thargoid Titan. So do you think these rescue ships are going to move as the Titans get eliminated? Do they jump around depending on Thargoid activity? Let's see. All right. But at least it's game lag this time, not stream lag. I got so annoyed I even ordered a new LAN card. A 2.5 gigahertz adapter card. Which I guess I won't actually need now. Might still be a nice upgrade though, I guess. This is a gigahertz. I do have a gigahertz LAN card on here, and that's pretty much what my internet speed is. Like a you know, a gigabyte down. All right.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
All right, we've refueled, which is really what we came here for. How far is it from here to the Titan Taranis? What do these things mean beside them? Damage resistance extremely high. Maximum. Pretty much dead. Maximum. Extremely high. Maximum. 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 So I wonder if this is going to be a case of after the weekly reset, one of these goes down. So Titan Indra maximum. Is this what this figure means? Extremely high. Invader system control systems. Oh no. That's the count of the systems that I have under their control. Invader systems, controlled systems. Wow. Some of these have been conquering. I mean, Titan Kukajo and Titan Rajan. Rajan. The Thunder. Alright, I mean, they've been working hard. Look at that, they've got 122 controlled systems. 4 invaded systems. Oh, he's invaded 5 systems. He's invaded 7. Alright. Anyway. Plot route. The problem is there's a few too many jumps, right? Like, I need a nearby system to refuel that. Nothing. Nothing. Bargoy controlled. That's not going to be very good. Controlled. come down to here and we pick something like visited states or something like that, cartographic data, and then we did a population range. Doesn't have to be that big. What do we got? Maybe not visited. Pilot's iteration. Government. Oh, what's this? 2 million? Angel. 2.2 million. 1.8 million. 2.2. Let's try this system. There must be somewhere to refuel there. Even if it's probably someone's fleet carrier, that'll be fine. Alright. And off we launch in our icy ship of death to Fargo Titans. I say that, but if I'm going to fight one, I'd probably get my ass blown up.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
No, auto launch boring. Let's take control. Whee! Give them a nice flyby. Alright, we have sound, which is good. It's always very disconcerting when the sound bug kicks in. This kind of ruins the atmosphere of the game. Sound is so good in Elite Dangerous, like it really adds to the game.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. Breathing out, we're getting there. I don't know how long we've got to stream today. Probably like another hour and a half at a minimum. So we should have time to play around a little bit. Also occurs to me that having access to the caustic seed launchers could make the Spire farming a lot more profitable while we wait for the Titan War to end. But I do want to get in on a kill on at least 1 or 2 Titans, so this is sort of a feel my way day. Right? How many caustic seed launchers do I need to get to the Titan?
Frameshift drive charging.
The Titan's toast, does it still do the shutdown pulse? I'm guessing probably not. Will there still be other Fargoids in the Maelstrom? These are questions to which I need answers. Sometimes the easiest way to find out is just to go there and see. Game jerkiness is not fun though. I wonder if there's a way that I can address that in the graphics controls, maybe. So, display. Yeah. Oh, giving away my graphics card information. Refresh rate. Frame rate limit off. Quality custom. Let's go mid quality at the moment. I'm probably happy with mid quality. All right. Oh, am I? Actually, no, that looks horrible. Ooh, that doesn't look good at all. Oh, mid quality is terrible. Most games, like, I do mid quality and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But in Elite, it's like, oh, welcome to 1995. Let's just go high then. Apply. Can we live with this? Doesn't feel quite as... no, it's still a little jerky though. Okay. We're still going to get the jerkiness, then I'm just going to be like, oh. Ultra. Apply. I don't really see a lot of difference between high and ultra though. At least not just floating around the space. Anyway, enough of that. Let's progress to our destination. We got this thing where the menus are less readable. Right, that's the problem. That's what's making it look bad. This is isotropic something, or I can't remember. I'll find it in a minute. Right, yeah, so it's going to be... I mean, the card are readable, but not ideal. If I remember correctly, in the graphics somewhere, there is the quality. This maybe? No, upscaling. Super sampling. Is it this? Yeah, that looks better. So it was resetting that whenever we were setting the graphics settings. Okay. But it wasn't helping the jerkiness much anyway. Let's just leave it like this for the moment. This looks like a good system to base ourselves out of right for this moment. Getting to Taranis. Having a look to see at a Titan for the first time. Alright. The question is the anti-Xeno community moved on? Whoop, I got distracted. Ah, loop of shame. Loop of shame. So here's that. Has the anti-Xeno community moved on to a new target? A new Titan? Or are they waiting for like the weekly reset to see if one of them loses its damage resistance? I don't know why Titan's damage resistance would go down though. I know Taranis was lower. lower damage resistance than the other Titans, which is why it was targeted first. So I'm guessing they're not going to go after the ones with the maximum damage resistance. So if they have moved on to a new target now, it'll be one of two Titans, one of the two with the extremely high damage resistance. Oh, so jerky. Why game? Look, if anyone in my chat, and I know it's very unlikely, ever decides to create a game, right? You're gonna start a big event like this, throw some extra server resources at it, right? And to be fair, maybe Frontier did and they just didn't get it right. Like maybe they underestimated how many people would come back. So they upped their server resources by like 20% and then to up it by like 50 or something. Maybe that's the case. Don't really know. But I mean, Blizzard was terrible for this, right? When I used to play WoW, like whenever they released new content, you'd try and log into the game and it would be terrible. You know? Or for the first couple of weeks after a expansion released, if you didn't have like the fastest internet and best setup in the world, you kind of wanted to avoid being in the main city of the new expansion as much as possible, because your gameplay would grind to a crawl. I don't think it was as bad with Dragon Isles though. So maybe they did finally learn. Yeah. Was it like, you know, 8th, 9th, 10th time the charm? Something like that. Alright, we've refueled. I guess it's time to go play a visit to Taranis. So if they were going after someone else, we should start seeing it though, right? Like they were going after a different Titan. If we go Taranis is toast. Red ring, red ring, red ring. None of these look like they're taking any real damage. I'm not seeing any reduction in the outer ring. Alright. I might just over here bookmark. I'll do that. How do I do that? Bookmark. I made a bookmark to this system. Oh well, I'm sure I can remember it. So, next jump, Titan. Whee! Autopilot loop the loop. They're leaving the station. Take control. Boom, boom, boom. Little jerky.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have left the no-fire zone. We hope to see you again, Commander.
I hope you see me again too. I mean, I'm likely to be back one way or another. Either I fly back or I die and respawn. So, yeah, I'll be back. Convenient refilling station. Oh, we are getting interdicted. Well, what exactly? This doesn't matter. Oh, look at that. Yeah, go away. I don't want to fight it. This.
Taking damage. Drive charging.
I don't really want to play with them. One Cyclops. It's probably doable. It's kind of a shame to lose that much shield that quickly. Alright. Hazardous environment. Yeah, I think I got that before when I accidentally jumped to a Titan system, not realizing what it was. Titan? Are you serious? Alright, fine. Don't want to play though. Don't want to play with you guys. Honestly.
Shield breach attack. Taking damage.
Scouts, probably? Yeah, I mean, we could kill those. Gosh, point. Just jump out.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right. We were trying to target the Titan. Oh, that flickering of the screens and stuff is annoying. Feels like they're trying to go for a horror movie vibe. You have entered the wrong system. Play while you can. And bitrate's still looking really good. Oh, really?
Shield breach attack.
Yeah, shield breach attack.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's almost like they're pissed about something, right? All the scouts. It's like, yeah, you guys mad, bro. Wow. Okay. All I want to do is go visit the Titan. Alright, interceptor this time.
Shield breach attack. Under attack. Taking damage. Frameshift drive charging.
We messed up. Why's it not charging? What are we up against? Cyclops. You're a little slow for outrunning interceptors. Should get away eventually though. What we'll probably want to do is sit down in the blue so we don't auto speed up too much when we jump out, and we'll just use the boosts. Keep ahead. Alright. How far back is that? 2 point. That's 2 point. Yeah, it's closing. Can't really seem to get away very well, can we? Alright. Enhanced neuroscanner. We're in the wrong mode for this or something. Okay, I don't really want to. Scanner doesn't seem to want to fire off, so let's just get out of here. We're almost charged on the friendship drive. Oh no, shields are down. Almost down. Come on. There we go.
Warning. Hazardous environment.
You don't say. Hazardous environment, really? Alright. We jump out here, we might be able to sit just outside the Maelstrom. Alright, and we jump out. No scanner, nope. Caustic sink on the primaries. Don't seem to be taking caustic damage yet. Wow, this is kind of damn fly. This is kind of a dramatic environment, isn't it? There's that sound I talk about in Elite Dangerous. Right, so there's probably proximity mines and stuff as we fly through, which we're not going to worry too much about. So just me, or is that the Titan signal vanishing and moving? Yeah, jumping around. So currently mass locked. I'm guessing by the Titan. That look like a ship. Barcode ships over there. What, we got Cyclopses or maybe even high level ones, like, you know, flying around. Medusas maybe? Who knows? Probably don't really want to aggro that as we're flying through. Okay. Just do the caustic sync launchers like eject one at a time? I'm guessing that I have to actually manually eject them like you do a heat sink. Alright. We're gonna put 4 pips in engines, 2 in systems. Full speed ahead. We're not a very cold running ship, really. Oh.
Caustic damage detected.
Alright, we're starting to take caustic damage. Saw some mines there. Not sure we really want... Not sure how much damage those mines do. Guess we'll find out. I can't really be bothered trying to take them out or avoid them.
Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Okay, so one sink is filled up. It's filling up quick, isn't it? Caustic sink launches.
Shield breach attack.
Oh,
Hull integrity compromised.
I'm guessing that was a mine.
Thrusters online.
Yeah.
Caustic damage detected. Taking damage.
Knocked around again. Trying to launch these caustic sinks. There we go. Wait. Did we just get knocked out of the... Could be taking a fair bit of damage with these mines.
Caustic substance neutralized. Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Trying to avoid them as best as possible. That's a lot of caustic damage. Ugh.
Warning.
They're very hard to spot.
Detected. Thrusters online.
Damn it. And they're doing damage through the shields, which is typical of Fargoid. Okay. Caustic sinks filled up. I wonder if we definitely need... Oh, there's a Fargoid. Can we get in here? This is being problematic. Okay. Okay, I didn't really want to fight Fargoids on the way in here. So maybe we just get out of here.
Substance neutralized.
Which way's out? Put the Titan behind us. Aim for stars, I guess. Thought I might be able to fly right through a whole bunch of stuff, but... And tank it. Almost lost shields.
Caustic damage detected.
I feel like I need more caustic sink launchers. Or maybe should we just be firing off heat sinks and keeping my heat lower to jump through. Still mass locked.
Warning. Caustic damage detected. Under attack.
So I feel like we're getting out of the cloud. This wasn't a very successful first attempt.
Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Alright. Let's go silent running. We lost shields. We then need to burn off this caustic damage. We don't really need to burn off the caustic damage.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
That's why we have heat sinks. Maybe we should have been going through with silent running in the first place. Alright, it looks like we're no longer taking caustic damage. Still got a Fargoid on our backside.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
But in theory, we should be able to lose them. Oh, we are far enough out now that we can jump away. So where did we come from? Here. Alright.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Take off silent running. Bend some heat. The shields aren't really doing us a lot of good, the shield boosters. It might be better to run an additional heatsink and an additional caustic sink launcher rather than the two shield boosters, I'm guessing. Right? Like, so I guess this is the first step, right? It's figuring out how to get into the Titan. But, you know, all fun and games. Whoops, too fast again. Oh, this has been a habit today. Getting distracted in my own thoughts and then doing the loop of shame. Alright. So we need to repair up, refuel, and then maybe go back to a rescue ship and extra heat sink and extra caustic sink launcher, I think. But I mean, the good news is we didn't blow up. So we ventured into a Titan Maelstrom and did not blow up. We escaped when we realized we were screwing things up. So it's kind of a victory. Almost a success. Somewhere between a success and a failure. So the thing about failures, if you survive them, then you get to adjust and try again. It's how you learn. How jerky things are at the moment, we definitely want to use the autopilot.
Bay 17. You are approved for automated docking.
So we will get in to see this Titan. I swear it. Right, that's the plan.
Ship is on the ground. Ground crew dispatched. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Okay, just thinking this through. We need to go back to a rescue ship. Okay. Okay, realistic mode on the map. Right. Which was the one we came from? It was Hunter, right? Teelan system. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Sorry about this. We're going to have to jump a couple of times, pick up a few extra components, and then jump back. But we'll get there in the end, I think. Right, like... It's a learning experience.
Landing restraints lifted. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Boom, boom, dum, dum, boom, boom. Bum, 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 boom, 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 boom. Just trying to add to the, atmosphere, the music. Bit rate still holding good. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have left the no-fire zone. This is traffic operations, signing off.
It's only a couple of jumps, wasn't it? Pretty sure. I don't think this is the ideal ship, what we were trying to do either. We probably want something fast, like a Chieftain or a Mamba or something like that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, this is the ship I've got all the armor in case we get attacked, right? Like, it's just the toughest ship I've got at the moment. I could bring the crate over and outfit it for this. And I'll consider that going forward for the Titans as well. The crate's pretty tough now, and it's a lot faster too. All right, one more jump and we're there. Teelan system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Bum, bum, bum. Hyperspace jump. And I wish we had this in real life. It'd be fun to go out and explore the universe. Boldly go places. Find the aliens. I mean, I don't think you'd find much. You'd probably find life, but I just don't think you'd find like advanced alien life. Ah, Lupus shame again. Jesus, I'm so distracted today. Rescue ship partner. Okay. We need more. We need another caustic sink launcher and another heat sink launcher. We can fire off heat sinks. Maybe avoid attracting so many mines and, you know, cyclopses or medusas or whatever they were that were attacking me. And then we can get in and see this Titan before it blows up. Alright. Request docking
Docking request granted.
to the auto dock. I'm just gonna mute for a second while I have a drink.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright. Outfitting. Extra heat sink, extra caustic sink. I was reading up about the new Python that they're releasing for this game, the Python Mark II. Apparently, it's been designed to compete with like the fertilizer stuff for PvP. So it's going to have 6 utility slots. Should be quite fast and maneuverable, I guess, and have a lot of firepower. So it definitely looks like it might be running like 4 large, 2 medium hardpoints, which might make it possibly the best firepower medium ship in the game at this point in time. If that is how it works out, still on the drawing board. Don't have heatsink launchers here. Okay, we're gonna have this one shipped across. But we're not gonna wait for it though. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna run, at the moment, 2 more caustic sink launchers instead. Because we were taking a lot of caustic damage as we ran through there. Right. So we go over here to modules, fire groups, yada yada yada. We'll add this into this. So the good news is the one we're shipping over, or the heatsink we're shipping over, is got extra capacity because it was the reward from the community goal the other week. So we might have to come back here and you know, get that, but we'll give this a try. I forgot it doesn't like to do the galaxy map.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
So, go back to Taranis. And realistic mode. Oh, come off it. Why can't I see the bloody system? There we go. Right. So this time we're going to run in using heat sinks to keep our temperature down. We'll see how many caustic sinks fill up when we do this. So I think when you're fighting the Titan, you also want to keep your temperature low. So I feel like you need a number of heat sinks. People are probably running engineered heat sinks of extra capacity, which I don't really have at the moment except for the one from the reward. So I haven't unlocked that engineer. Okay. But that's alright. We will work it out. It's been a week of working it out. So it's a little bit more problem solving. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right. Jump, jump. So we have something like 6 heat sinks, 24 caustic sink launchers there. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, we don't actually need to stop here, do we? Whoops. Alright. A little too close to the sun for that.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. Okay, your ship's like, warning, warning, you're doing something dumb, but it still lets you do it. I suppose it's still better than most of the software we use at work, which just lets you do the dumb thing and doesn't even warn you. Hence my reports never match anything because of all the dumbass data in them. Alright. We will stop in and refuel, I guess. We're here now. Right, let's concentrate so we don't loop a shame again. Right, so we're going to try and go in just using heat sinks, but without silent running. As an initial attempt. So we might still trigger one of those mines or whatever, and I think the shields probably do help a little bit with mine damage. Bargoid damage tends to bleed through shields, but they do block a fair bit of it. So oops. A little ego on my button pressing there. Alright. Williamson's ring. So this station is run by the Brazilian League of Pilots, which is kind of funny. Just in that, you know, like people have been off Earth for hundreds upon hundreds of years at this point. Space travel's been a thing, this game, for like a millennia or two, I'm pretty sure. And they're still identifying with the country their ancestors came from on Earth. Suppose people, well, I suppose that is, you know, it's human nature, I guess. Alright. Let's try this again. Refueled, repaired. How much introduction will we deal with? So last time it was what? An introduction on the jump, and at least 3 introductions trying to get to the Titan itself.
Landing restraints lifted. Exit the station quickly and safely.
We're a little close to the wall there, autopilot. All right, out we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Will we get interdicted on the jump? Place your bets now.
You are clear of station restrictions. Have a safe journey.
4, 3, 2.
Well, there's our answer. I'm guessing too, yeah. Let's put more power in the engines. It can't really stop us jumping away though. It can't mass lock a high weight. Man, they shoot through the shields quick. Woo.
Warning, hazardous environment.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna recharge systems. Target the Titan, let's not fuck around. We can recharge shields more when we're in the Titan instance. Alright, shields are rebuilding nicely. That's the advantage of bi-weaves. They're not very strong. They do come back up pretty quick. All right. Oh, we were so close. All right. Fine. Well, yeah, shield bridge attack. I know. Problem is getting enough distance to actually jump out. I really need to unlock Palin and get the high grade dirty drives. We're actually going to do that so that we don't set the speed in the blue and just boost a lot. Because we are pretty close to the Titan and we don't want to shoot past it. Man, they're so fast. It's annoying. I don't want to use heat sinks to try and mess with its targeting. Oh, it feels like it's giving up. Maybe not. No, it's still firing. Yeah, it's closing the distance again. This is fine. Really could use a faster ship though. Feels unfair that with all my mass I get mass locked by a Titan. It's only a Cyclops as well. We're obviously having some power issues when we don't have enough pips and systems. Shields back up. And we finally get away. Alright.
Warning, hazardous environment.
Yep. We get interdicted again because the mass of the planet is slowing us down. I'm going to be really irritated. It's just like, that doesn't apply to Fargoids. Alright, so we're here.
Hull integrity compromised.
Well, hello, Dark. How's it going? So, the Anti-Xeno Initiative have pretty much killed this Titan in here. Alright? It's on its last legs, basically. All its hearts are destroyed and it's going to melt down and blow up in 20 hours time. So I wandered in here to see if I can take a look at it before then.
Warning, caustic damage detected.
Oh, we're taking caustic damage. Alright, we're going to run in here. When we start seeing mines and stuff, we're gonna... Oh, you know, I'm having fun today. I'm trying to get in here to see this stuff. So we're trying to get to this Titan. I tried before, I didn't make it in. Too many mines and Fargoids patrolling around. Also, I think I fixed my my bitrate problems I've been having, so the stream should be higher quality. I haven't seen the big pulses that Titans are supposed to do, so I think that's because it's toasted.
Deployed.
I feel like the Titan keeps jumping around.
Caustic damage detected.
So they removed all the they removed like the Fargoid pulse neutralizer and the caustic sinks from having like mats to unlock, which is cool. Where is this Titan?
Caustic damage detected. Taking damage.
Right, so we launched the caustic seeds.
Heat sink deployed.
I feel like, yeah, it's got to be there somewhere, right? Like,
Caustic substance neutralized.
we passed the mines and stuff. And a core. Where are you, Titan? Come on, come on.
Caustic damage detected.
Yeah, that's fine. Now it says he's over here. I'm sure that's entirely correct. I feel like he should be in the core, which is where the red stuff is. Ah. We're seeing rocks and stuff now. This is an improvement. Come on, where are you?
Caustic damage detected.
Oh, over here. Am I supposed to be following this bouncing around signal, or like? No shutdown pulse though, or ejection pulse. Where's the signal gone? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? That seems like it's taking me back out towards the sun. Where's he? Where is this Titan? Yeah, let's head towards the red lightning. That seems like a good plan. Titan! Hello? Are you here? Are you here, Titan? Don't buy you appearing behind me now. I don't believe it. I think the signal's bouncing. Alright. Eject those caustic sinks. Alright. Where is this damn Titan? I don't get it. So hard to find. How do you find it? Just can't seem to get a read on where I'm supposed to go. To the red lightning, maybe? Following the signal doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere. Alright. Yeah, caustic damage detected, we know. Really sounding loud. Maybe I do just keep following the signal. Caustic damage detected. Yeah, okay. Titan, I would like to come say hi. This way? Oh, we found it. We found it. Look at that. Spectacular. I feel like I should take a screenshot, right? Like, maybe get it a little bit closer. I don't remember how to do the camera thing. I don't do that very often. A dying Titan. Alright. What was the command for the controls? General controls. Free camera. Toggle HUD. General controls. Camera suite. Left control, left alt and space. And then number pad 0 to enter free camera mode. Left control, left alt and space. Alright. And then number pad 0. Stabilizer off, shift controls, detach camera, zoom up and down, so we can zoom out. Hide UI is left control. How's that for a view? I feel like I need to do alt print screen or something now. And now I'm getting encoding overloaded concerning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset message. But I'm not getting any drop frames and my bit rate is still really good. I'm not getting 30 frames per second though. It's a little jerky in that respect. That thing is being wrecked. Well done to the combat pilots that came in here and took this on. Well done indeed. I hope to join in on kills of future Titans. But I was just dealing with various issues with my ISP that I needed to sort. That is very cool. Oh, it doesn't want to print screen paste. Okay. So we can still control the ship, right? In free camera mode? No? Maybe not. Roll evaluation, speed, stabilizer off, ship controls, detached camera. So it's plus minus for the speed. Plus, no, minus equals. Is it on the number pad or is it? It's probably on the number pad, right? I don't know. Ah, I'm in the wrong button. That's why. That's what's going wrong. You know what? I actually want a more exciting shot than that. Something with explosions in it. Maybe now. Nope. It's a big Fargoid. Alright. Come on, big explosion. Maybe. Ah, screw it, it'll do. We'll save that. It's a JPEG. Call it Taranis. I'll throw that up on. Throw that up on social media later. All right. So control. Let's go have a look around this thing. Ooh, so big. I mean, when something's exploding like that, it's generally a sign that it's in fairly bad shape. Oh, we do have Fargoids hanging around though. So maybe we need to just be a bit careful of that. So you see that was the top up there. This is probably where it opens up under here. Alright. We are mass locked, we can't jump out here. So we do want to not fight too many Fargoids. So we've probably seen enough. Let's bail. So this is the center of the Maelstorm. Any direction should take us out as long as we keep going straight, I guess. I think this ship could definitely help in combat. It's got a lot of AX multi-cannons. It could definitely help take down some Fargoid interceptors around the main Titan. It did take us a lot of caustic sinks to get through here, right? Probably because we're not the fastest ship around, and also likely, right? Also likely because we didn't really know where we were going. So normally you could just, I'm guessing, not do the whole counter the pulse and just get thrown out when you wanted to leave on a you know, Titan that's not in its death throes. We're just gonna go and keep boosting in the same direction. Oh, see mines. You probably want to avoid. Right, that's the last heat sink. Getting the one with more ammo is definitely going to be helpful. I do like having 4 caustic sinks, though. Right. Look at these mines everywhere. Yeah, I think we're gonna get hit. Oh, we're out of it. Heat sink ammo. Maybe we can take the mine out before it Gets us.
Engine reboot. Warning. Shield breach attack. Thrusters online.
So we are taking caustic damage. We're going to switch to silent running mode.
Silent running.
I don't think we have heat sinks left.
Temperature critical.
But burning off the caustic damage is going to be the better option.
Taking internal damage. Caustic substance dissipated. Warning. Temperature critical. Thermal signature restored. Module malfunction. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Hazardous environment.
Right. So we had to jump the super cruise to get to our destination because it's behind the planet. Unfortunately. Which does mean we run the risk of this. Damn it. Maybe we should have jumped out somewhere else. Maybe that's what we should still do actually. Yeah, alright. We're gonna pick a different destination. Opposite direction from there. We're gonna go here. Ah, you're kidding me. Okay. Galaxy map. So not there then. How about there? Perfect. All right. And away we jump. So we got in, we saw the Titan. We didn't really take much damage on the way in by using the heat sinks. And the problem there is that we've only got 2 heat sinks. And we did take a fair bit of caustic damage on the way in. Alright, galaxy map. So I feel like we do need the 4 caustic. I'm gonna go here. So I feel like we do need the 4 caustic, like, sink things, but maybe, I mean, maybe we were just running around in circles there on our way in. It's not impossible. Following a signal that's bouncing around that's leading us nowhere. Maybe if we just went in, focused on the center of the red lightning and blew through, we wouldn't use as many caustic sinks. So that was fun. And again, probably not the best ship to be doing this in. Oops. Loop of shame. The loop of shame. Alright. So that was cool. And that's an aspect of the game I've never seen before. The Maelstroms and the Titans and stuff. And I definitely want to get involved in a kill on another Titan. But I just got to figure out how I find a group to do that. Maybe I need to hit up the Anti-Xeno Initiative Discord. Because I think I'm not going to be very effective going in there by myself. I'd say you probably want a wing of 4. I think I heard that the Titan hearts tend to bug out if you're in a too big of an instance. So they're recommending like 6 to 8 ships.
LAC Whiskey Yankee November. Welcome to the station, Commander. Please fly safely. Request approved. Please head directly for Bay 4.
All right.
Automated docking initiated.
We can now go and repair. Get all that damage taken care of. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Right. That's pretty cool.
Landing gear deployed.
I wonder if the Fargoids are going to go away completely after the war ends, or if they're just going to retreat back to some little sector of space. You got to go hunt them out if you want to fight them. I can't imagine they'll do away with them completely. The content they put a lot of effort into.
Grinder dispatched. Greetings, Commander.
But what are we going to replace them with? I know they're bringing the power play update later in the year. Supposedly trying to give people an actual reason to PvP. Alright, the question is, what do we do now? I think it's going to be beneficial to go back to rescue ship Hortner and equip that better heat sink launcher. So let's do that for a start. Lots of jumping around today. While we're auto launching, I'm gonna check.
Ship uncoupled. Maintain correct lane on exit.
See if there's a target for the next Titan yet. First guild Titan Taranis was destroyed. So there's Operation Titanfall it's called. We can work this out later. It's gonna take a while to kill all the Titans anyway, I imagine. Even if people are getting better at it. The question is, do we come back in here tomorrow and watch the Titan implode?
Frameshift drive charging.
You are clear of station restrictions. Have a safe journey.
Alright. How many jumps to tail in? That's probably like another 2.
Frameshift drive charging.
What should we do in the meantime while we're waiting for the next target, the next Titan to be targeted? Blah. Apparently I can't talk today. I mean, that's true of me most days, so.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright. Next jump, tail it. Alright. Rescue ship partner. Boom, 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 ba. You know what? It's a very fun day. Sorted my internet issues, by and large. Got to see a Fargoid Titan. And I'm going to do the Loop of Shame again. Normally I'm much better at this. Maybe we can go out and do some... Oh, it's already after 12. Okay, so your Titan, one Titan down, 7 to go. It took a good week or so to kill this Titan. Transactions, contacts, request docking. Cool shot of the rescue ship against the sun there.
Landing gear deployed.
Bum 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 bum. Da 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 choo choo. Alright.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
So I imagine it's been 20 minutes. That heatsink launcher should have shown up. For sure. So the question is, are we just replacing another heatsink launcher? Or are we replacing something else? Alright. So when it comes to utility belts, we have an enhanced Xeno scanner. This is necessary to get into the Titans. Alright. So the only thing we can really replace is an enhanced Xeno scanner. And I feel like if you're going to be fighting other Thargoids around the Titan to try and control that kind of thing, right, then that might be useful. So I think we're just going to have to replace one of these heatsink launchers with this engineered one. Alright. No, I don't. I do not need to replace. I do not need to do the module thing because they're set on a hotkey, right? Just Alright. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to stop here for today. Alright. No, it's been a short stream, but I had problems this morning when trying to sort, you know, my bit rate and stuff out. So I don't know if anyone's still watching, but we'll see if we can find someone to throw a raid out to. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come in early tomorrow, and we're going to do a longer stream tomorrow, I think. And I'm going to try and get back into Titan Taranis and watch it blow up. Right? So it's gonna blow up at some point in about 20 hours time, give or take. So yeah, somewhere around 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get up. I'm gonna have to get up early to do this. See, I'll get up early. I will stream the destruction of Taranis where it blows up, and then we'll either, I guess, go and see about fighting another Titan, if that's happening, or we'll go do some spy farming and see how much these caustic sink launchers make that easier. I imagine it's going to make that a lot easier. Spend so much time trying to burn off the caustic damage. So thank you guys for watching me today, anyone that's still hanging around. If you want to find me on social media, I'm on YouTube, Twitter, and also TikTok and Instagram and stuff. A little less active on those ones. And you can just look for Win Arctos, same as my Twitch username. Alright. Let's see if we can find someone to throw a raid to. So just in case Twitch is going to make a lot of noise, I'm going to kill desktop audio. Oh, we've got quite a few people on today. And how many people have I got in my channel? If anyone. Ah, 3 people watching. Nice. That's good. This is good stream then. Okay, let's throw a raid to Red Claw. Red Claw's funny. Alright, raid going out.